Hi, I'm Marc Makes Comics, and I'm here today to show you how to draw a robot. The first thing I want you to draw is a shape, and that shape is a rectangle. A rectangle, basically, is a tall square. Nice big size there, fantastic. Then, at the top of your rectangle, inside it, I want you to draw two circles, they don't have to be perfect, with a dot inside each one, just like that. Then, underneath the eyes, these are your robot's eyes, draw a line straight across from one side to the next. Then leave a gap, then draw another line straight across. Inside this space, I want you to draw lots of lines coming down like teeth. Then, on top of your robot's head, I want you to draw, say it with me, a curve shape, a curve shape. And sticking out of that curve shape, I want you to draw a line with a circle on the end. Then, draw another line with another circle on the end. And now I want you to make them look like they were flashing. What could you do? I'm going to do this. You might have another idea. And that is cool. At the bottom of your robot's body, I want you to draw another, say it with me, curve shape. And sticking out of that curve shape, I want you to draw a long skinny rectangle with a shoe on the end of it. It can be any kind of shoe. A roller skate, a jet boot, a flip-flop, a pair of high heels like your daddy wears at the weekend, whatever you want to do. Then, once you've done that, draw another robot's leg. I'm doing a curly one because he's kind of rolling along. Then, finish it off. Then, let's think how we can make it look like it was moving. I'm going to draw some little lines, very simply, and all that does is just give it a little bit of motion. Then, to add to it, I do these kind of swirly little shapes with a little puff of smoke there. And that looks like he's whizzing along. On one side of your robot's body, draw a box sticking out with a long, bendy robot arm. And the reason it's long and bendy is we might be running out of space. And therefore, we can fill that space with a long, curly arm. At the end of that arm, I want you to draw a hand, or a ray gun, or a magnet, or a whisk. Your robot might be a chef. Whatever you want to do, you go for it. I've drawn the magnet, and at the end of the magnet, I'm doing these little kind of things. Then, on the other side of your robot's body, doesn't have to be in the same place, draw another box sticking out with another long, bendy robot arm. And this time, I want it to be holding a cup of coffee. Yes, that's a good idea. A cup of coffee. Robots love drinking coffee. And we're going to do the cup like this. Oh, he's moving along quite fast, so it's sloshing around. There you go. Slosh, slosh, slosh. Then, inside this space, you've got your robot body. You've got a nice big space. You might have a small space. Whatever you've got, I want you to fill it with lots of squares and circles and dials and panels and flashing lights. Maybe even a clock. Maybe a TV screen. Maybe a little box like this sticking out. Whatever you want to draw, just draw it. If the lights are flashing, make them look like they were flashing, like our antennae here at the top. But really go for it. Fill it up. This is your robot, your rules. You can do whatever you want. You are like the inventor. No one can say that's not how a robot looks. You go, yes it is when I draw it. That's exactly how a robot looks. You are in charge. Fill that space up with as much detail. Okay? And then when you feel like you've got everything on there, I'm going to do two more things like that. We're nearly finished. Look how fast that was. Somewhere on your picture, I want you to draw your big robot, a little robot friend. I'm going to draw one right here. This little guy, he's coming whizzing in. He's got kind of like a little jet sticking out of his bottom. Whooshing in, look how happy he is to see his friend. He's got his cup of coffee. And there you go. And then the last thing you want to do is just turn it to the side, or that's what I'm going to do, and put your initials on it, or your name. My name is Marc Jackson, so I go MJ. And there you have it. A robot drawn with one felt pen and lots of different shapes. Please feel free to share your drawings with me on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter, and hashtag Marc with a C, Marc Makes Comics. I'd love to see your creations, your robots, and anything else you might have been inspired to draw. Please feel free to subscribe to this channel and share it around. And thank you to my friends, the Lakes International Comic Art Festival, for their amazing support. We love comics. Let's draw, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.